My name's Jimmy John King, and I'm the mayor of the city of Stewartville, and I have been the mayor for the past 11 years. I think it's just a close-knit community.
Hi, I'm Joel Regor, and I'm a Stewartvillian. Stewartville is just a neat community. Stewartville is so personal. It's such a fun place to grow up. My kids thoroughly enjoyed growing up here.
I'm Crystal Hayes and live in Stewartville, Minnesota. People are very nice, very friendly, and most everybody knows everybody, which makes it kind of nice.
My name is Joya Stetson, and I serve the City of Stewartville's Economic Development Authority Board. Within the community, we have a lot of amenities. Our aquatic center is, I think, one of the best in the region.
It's a deluxe swimming pool, but it's more than that. It's a center, and there's everything from additional extra pools to play areas. It's kind of a water park. Anybody who likes to play in the water, anybody with kids, it's just a great place to be in the summer. It's a nice center. I would say that Stewartville is recognized in the area as having some of the best public schools around.
Dawn Miller. I teach middle school health.
Who's there?
We were contacted by the City of Stewartville to help them come up with some ideas.
Yeah. Yes.
And I had the students write on some note cards.
What do you guys like about Stewartville?
Like the trails that we have, because it kind of gives us access to pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, I also feel like it's a very safe place to be. Like, you never really feel like something bad is going to happen.
And we're also like a close community all together. Like our size brings us together as almost like a family.
See, I told you.
Ronald Boone.
And I'm Judy Boone. Been married to this fella since I was 18.
So just a couple of years. Senior Center, what can you tell me about that place?
I think it's a great amenity for our community. Having a place for our 55+ population to gather and engage in social activity is important to our success.
Good afternoon. Pass.
Senior Center is wonderful. We have good food and good companionship and nice activities.
Of all the places you could have moved, why did you pick here?
Well, we both went to high school here. We just decided that Stewartville would be a better location.
It has a good library, good school system.
They bid 3-no Trump.
Almost like being in the country.
Lots of good reasons to live in Stewartville.
Anything to add?
Oh, he's a good husband. I don't have to add anything.
My name is Bill Schimmel, and I'm the city administrator for the city of Stewartville. We're very blessed to have 3 industrial parks.
We've got lots in our business industry parks anywhere from 1 acre to 40 acres. We've got a lot of tire kickers looking at property down there all the time.
Well, we do have a good geographic location. We're based off of some major highways. So from a distribution of product standpoint, we feel that's a huge plus.
From the mom and pops to the worldwide corporations, the business community has been growing actually at leaps and bounds the last 5-6 years.
Morning.
Hello, I'm Adam Wright. I'm the Director of Finance and Human Resources for Halcon Furniture, located in Stewartville, Minnesota. We're 400 employees here in Stewartville. We've been around since 1977, so about 42 years. A lot of it is designed in-house, it's engineered in-house, and it's built in Stewartville, and everything from the beginning to the end of the product going out the door is all done right here in Stewartville. I just think the city really takes time, and they put a commitment into the local businesses and taking care of them and make sure they stick around and employ the residents of their city. We're surrounded by 6,000 great people in Stewartville. Peter Conway, who founded the company, grew up near us in Chatfield, Minnesota here, and he loves this area and loves everything about it. So that's the reason we're here.
Morning.
Yeah, the term boomerang is kind of somebody that goes away for a while and then finds their way back, of course, like a boomerang. I think for me it's more about, we could have built the practice in any state, any city, and it just felt right to come right back to Stewartville. Well, my name is Hannah Lechner, and I grew up in Stewartville, Minnesota, and I'm brought my husband here with me and my family, and we now live here. We've been here about 5 years.
We're going to begin a live patient demonstration of the CEREC technology. Again, good piano music means we're getting good quality, high definition scan data, which we'll use in order to create your crown. The property that we built this facility on was city owned, and the city was wonderful to work with as we purchased the property a few years back. EDA has been just wonderfully supportive. They helped with our signage here.
I think that's been one big differentiating factor now for Stewartville, is just the work that the EDA has done, bringing to light how that you can lean on them, you can lean on the council, the planning and zoning, all the people that know all these things and how to do them. We were fresh to the business world, fresh to building, of course, a commercial building, and they made it as smooth as could be.
I've noticed a very strong community that rallies around its school system and has a lot of interest in developing downtown and keeping this a thriving community with its own unique identity.
Happy birthday to you.
And I mean, the people are so welcoming and friendly, and I just have always sort of felt like Stewartville's a piece of me, and I want to continue to be part of it.
Should we do the turtle song?
Yeah!
Yeah! I love it. Get your turtles ready. Ready? Had a tiny turtle, his name was Tiny Tim.
My name is Crystal Campbell. I am the director and owner of Sprouts Child Care and Early Education Center here in Stewartville, Minnesota, along with my husband, Patrick. We are located in the Schumann Industrial Park. We bought the lot from the city of Stewartville. It was a shovel-ready site.
We want to do a monkey again? Okay, let's do it. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
I grew up in Spring Valley, Minnesota. My husband grew up in Byron, and we decided to settle in the community of Stewartville. It just has a lot to offer, but it still has that small town feel. The city has always been so welcoming to us.
Bennett, what's a baby giraffe called?
The EDA, the city of Stewartville, has just been absolutely great. They've done everything they can to help us through this process, and we're really glad that we decided to do it here.
Let's go, swish, swish, swish.
It's really important for young families to have good childcare options. I think this definitely helps families if they're thinking about moving into this community, that there is good childcare available for their children.
Bubble. Good job. Yay.
You know that TV show Cheers, where everybody knows your name? Well, it's a little of that in Stewartville.
I love this town. Everybody's trying to help each other out. It's like a great big, large neighborhood watch program.
And it's nice to have those people that, you know, you can walk up to and you can say hi, and they say hi back.
I grew up in a smaller community where my folks were both educators, and I enjoyed that upbringing and wanted to raise our children in a similar environment. And Stewartville offered that, where we can go and support our patients at the grocery store, at church, at sporting events, and be a part of this, the fabric of Stewartville.
We really like it. Nice town, good grocery store.
It's low crime. It's a fun, fulfilled atmosphere. There's lots to do.
And that's what's nice about Stewartville, is that there's always a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff for the kids to do.
We love the people here. We love the city. Very pro-business city.
That pride, and I call it personableness. When we do visits with potential prospects, they can see that as they go around the community and see the pride in the community, how we take care of it.
Stewartville is just such a safe, warm community, and I mean that with all sincerity. You know, it's sometimes a terrible little secret in Stewartville. There's a lot of people who don't lock their doors. They don't think about that because, hey, it's just not a concern.
Coming from a small town all my life, it's people.
Stewartville, how we doing out there?
Ball games, kids. Yeah, I would say it's about as Americana as you can get right now in this day and age.